Welcome to the Still Waters channel, a place where we slow down, breathe deeply, and open our hearts to moments of reflection and peace. Today, I invite you to pause with me and reflect on a powerful moment in the life of Jesus, one that reveals the depth of his heart for a hurting world and invites us to see with new eyes. In Matthew 9:36, we read these words, "When he saw the crowds, he had compassion for them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd." Take a moment and let those words sink in. Picture the scene: Jesus, God in human form, standing before a sea of faces, each one carrying their own burdens, their own stories, their own silent struggles. He sees people who are struggling to make sense of life, people who are lost in the noise and confusion, people who are hurting in ways that aren't always visible to the world. And his response isn't frustration, impatience, or anger. Instead, he's moved with a deep, genuine compassion, a compassion that stirs him to act, to reach out, to heal and restore. This compassion isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's a powerful force that shapes everything Jesus does. He doesn't turn away from pain, he steps into it, offering hope and comfort. Sometimes, I get so caught up in my own schedule, my own worries, that I barely notice the pain in the world around me. The busyness of life can make us blind to the needs of others. Maybe you feel that too. It's easy to scroll past suffering on our screens, to keep walking with our heads down, hearts closed, and minds distracted by 1,000 little things. But Jesus didn't do that. He didn't ignore the hurting or overlook the lost. He stopped, he noticed, and he cared deeply for each person he encountered. He stopped, he noticed, and he cared deeply. His compassion was personal, intentional, and transformative. I think about a shepherd with his sheep, gentle, guiding, protecting, always attentive to the needs of each one, never letting a single sheep go unnoticed or uncared for. That's the image Jesus gives us. He is the good shepherd, tending to us with patience and love even when we wander or feel lost. He doesn't see us as problems to fix or burdens to bear, but as precious souls to love, each one worthy of his attention and care. And here's the challenge for me, and maybe for you. Am I seeing people the way Jesus sees them? Am I willing to slow down, to look beyond the surface, and to notice the needs around me? Or am I rushing through my days, missing the moments to show a little kindness, to offer a word of encouragement, or to simply be present for someone who needs it? Compassion isn't just a feeling, it's an action. It's the choice to step into someone else's story, to offer help, hope, and healing in whatever way we can. It's the friend who sits quietly with someone who's grieving, offering presence more than words. The neighbor who lends a hand when life falls apart, showing up in small but meaningful ways. The stranger who simply smiles and says, "You matter," reminding someone that they are seen and valued. Sometimes, compassion is as simple as a kind word, a listening ear, or a gentle gesture that says, "I care." Today, I want to encourage you and remind myself to look up. Notice who's hurting, reach out, even if it's just in a small way. The world has enough judgment, criticism, and division. What it needs is more of Jesus's kind of love, love that sees, that feels, and that acts. Let's end this moment together with a prayer, opening our hearts to be changed and to become agents of compassion in our world. Jesus, teach me to see people the way you see them. Open my eyes to the needs around me and soften my heart to respond with love. Help me respond with compassion, not judgment. Let my actions reflect your heart and let my words bring hope. Use me today to be your hands and heart to someone in need. May I be a light in someone's darkness, a friend in someone's loneliness, and a reminder of your love. Amen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the Still Waters channel for daily devotions that soften your heart, sharpen your faith, and inspire you to live with compassion every day.